If you want to start FIFA 16 with an amazing squad, the link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. And for cheap games and codes, link is also in the description. Hey guys, my name is SOETIE and welcome to the best skill moves for FIFA 16. A lot of people ask me what are the most effective skill moves in FIFA 16. Well, Thursday I received the game and I've been testing and I've collected the best skill moves in the game for you. Before we go any further, make sure to drop a like to this video, check out the description below for my playlist full of FIFA 16 tutorials and an all skill moves tutorial to see how you can do each skill move in this video. A lot of skill moves have been toned down, but some of the classic skill moves still work perfectly. We also have some newcomers with an amazing and also fancy 5-star skill move, and of course the new no touch dribbling, which might just be the best move in the game. Make sure to let me know on which move in this video you want an in-depth tutorial. I will do an in-depth tutorial on all moves, but let me know which one you want first. Let's start now with one of the best moves in the game, the classic Berba Spin or stop and turn. It is a 4-star skill move and it is just perfect to cut inside with. It is also very easy to do after a low through pass as a first touch method. The Berba Spin has not been slowed down, and because the game is slower, this move is now relatively more quick. It can also be used to go directly to the goalkeeper, as we can see on screen now. The Spin, also a 4-star skill move, and it is quite similar to the Berba Spin. It is a little quicker and you keep more control over the ball, but you get less momentum when leaving the move and it protects the ball a little less. This move is also great to cut inside with, get to that shot or maybe go for the reverse cross. Next, the body feint. It was the best skill move on FIFA 15 by far. It has been toned down, but it is still one of the best moves on FIFA 16. A great thing about it is that it is a 2-star skill move only, which means that literally every player on the pitch can do it. The strange thing this year is that it only works to the right, but when you want to cut inside to the right, it is still one of the best options to go for. Another way of using it is the body feint turn. Luckily it works exactly the same on FIFA 16. We can turn around in the box and get a shot in, or we can turn on the wing and go for that reverse cross. Moving on now to the fake shot. It is again one of the best moves in the game. The great thing about the fake shot is that you can do it first touch, you do not need to control the ball first. Also again, every player in your team can perform it. It may seem like a newbie skill move, but trust me, it is one of the best in the game. Because the AI of your opponent's defense will do absolutely nothing against it. The opponent has to defend every fake shot by himself manually. Another great thing is that you can do the fake shot when the ball is still bouncing. But of course, also after you have controlled the ball, it is still a deadly move. Here you can see very well that the AI of the opponent will do nothing to help him defend against it. And if he is not a good defender, you're gonna get easy goals all over the place. The Ronaldo Chop is a 4-star skill move. It is a great way of cutting inside and it has always been a good skill move, but this year it is one of the skill moves which has not been toned down and therefore it is one of the best moves now. A great thing about it is that you can do it first touch because it is a method of the fake shot. To perform this move, hold L2 on your PlayStation or LT on your Xbox and then do a fake shot whilst holding the L2 or the LT button. Now again, a classic move, the ball roll. It only requires 2-star skill moves, and the ones who have seen my ball roll tutorial for FIFA 15 know that the applications of this move are endless. It is incredibly easy to perform, but the best thing about this move is for finishing one-on-ones. With this move you're gonna finish literally every time when you have the time to perform this move, because even in FIFA 16 the goalkeeper still seem a little bit glitched to the ball roll. The ball roll chop is a 4-star skill move and it is a newcomer on my list this year. I'm in love with this move on FIFA 16 and it's a combination of the ball roll and the Ronaldo Chop. First we ball roll the ball in one direction, and just when the opponent thinks you are going there, we chop it to the other side. It is a great way of fooling your opponent on the wings, and on top of that it looks absolutely stunning. The opponents will never see this move coming, and after beating one defender we can use additional ball rolls or other skill moves to fool the opponent even more. Now the best 5-star skill move this year, the ball roll flick. Make sure to check out the description below guys to see how to perform each move from this video in my all skill moves tutorial video. The ball roll flick is a beautiful move, but it is all in this video because it is very effective. It looks a little bit like the last move we saw, the ball roll chop, but it is quicker and therefore better. We ball roll the ball into one direction and then quickly flick it into another. It is a great way of fooling your opponent that you do a simple ball roll and then make him come to that direction and then deadly punishing him on the other side. It is absolutely stunning as well. It's a great tool on the wing to make the opponent believe we do a simple ball roll to the outside and then quickly flicking it in. And we do a spin which you saw earlier on top of that, and we get an amazing goal. A 5-star skill move, but when using the pace control button or walking slowly, it can also be done by 4-star skillers. I'm talking about the scoop turn. It has always been a great move and it still is. And again, because it's a variant of the fake shot, it can be done as a first touch move. And that is so surprising for a lot of opponents. That is gonna get you easy goals because most opponents just will not see it coming. Last but definitely not least, the no touch dribbling. It is simply amazing and possibly the best move in the game. It is the best way to accelerate into a 90 degrees direction, but it can also be used while sprinting to fool the opponent. I've seen some tutorials on this move, people claiming that using it while holding RT or R2 is the best way of using it, and frankly I couldn't disagree more, guys. Both ways of using it are good, but I feel that using it without the sprint button is simply incredible. We can again turn in 90 degrees with a speed burst, and that is always amazing. We can use it multiple times in a row as well and combine it with other moves. The best way to use this move is with players like David Silva, Iniesta and of course Lionel Messi. Just like with the fake shot, the AI of the opponent does almost nothing against this move. Your opponent is gonna have to be a really good defender to defend against this manually. Therefore this move is great against Park the Bus or ultra defensive players who are only holding the contain button all game, just like the fake shot. But this move is also great on the counter attack, but then you have to use the running variation. I feel this move is a little bit overpowered, but EA often do that with new things they implement into the game. Just like the first year with finesse shot, but the no touch dribbling is a great way of cutting inside. I will do an in-depth tutorial on all these moves. Make sure to let me know which move you want to see first. Also check out my playlist tutorial in the description to see all my tutorials of FIFA 16. And if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE, see you next time.